Well, good day, everybody. Let's jump right in, talk about corn. Things are going to kind of get a little tighter and tighter as we get to this crop report, but let's talk about the wedge that I mentioned last time we were on. It continues to hold right now. There are some worries about exports and weather, but in the background, you're going to have to kind of keep an eye on this bearish trend line, a bullish trend line. That a lot of times gives us an idea about where the market's going to go in the short term. So we're kind of in the middle of it. I would say, technically speaking, that says in the May corn, 551 would be resistance to the downside or to the upside, and 523 support. So keep that in mind. That wedge still holding in the future. Now, also, we've got a lot of whipsaw action. That's going to be the case for the year, really. But we've got Tuesday's USDA, which is just 3 trading days away. And for the last 8 months, these reports, even if they've been bullish, have created big whipsaws a day or two afterwards, right? So don't think that you've been through it after you get done with Tuesday. We've had some decent moves over the last 8 months, 2 and 3 days after, or at least 1 and 2 days after the report. So keep that in mind. That whipsaw action doesn't necessarily stop. When the bell rings on Tuesday, we might have 1 or 2 days still to suffer through. So that's also something to keep an eye on. And it looks like we've got a little of an acres war heating up. I mean, we've got the front's off a bit today and the back's up, right? So new crop D's, we were all screaming about maybe can we get $4 corn? Now it's over $4.75 and we're looking at $5. We were well off the contract lows, but it looks as though there's still some good strength back there. That could be an acres war heating up for what we might have this year. So keep it in mind. That's going to be a battle that's playing out too. So all in all, lots to think and talk about. We've got this big report on Tuesday. Let's see what the government gives us, and then whatever they give us, we're going to have to take and run with it going into the end of the month acres report. So we'll see what we get. Have a good weekend.